Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that have already subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all your views, your likes, and of course your shares. For a personal reading, please go to my website. The information is below, psychicjenb.com. I have been meditating. I've had a cleansing of my chakras as well as a healing, and I've been talking with my guides, and we will be changing the readings up a little bit. I will not be breaking down the readings by the week you were born. I will be reading Sagittarius as a whole, and I will be using the layout that I use for personal or private readings, which is 3 main cards to represent the 3 main things that are happening in your life right now, along with 2 clarifiers in each card, and then we pull cards from there. Now, normally in a private reading, you can ask questions, and I'm connected just one-on-one with your energy, so I usually pull about half the deck. But this is a general energy reading. That said, as this is a September forecast and they don't have clocks on the other side, this could be something that you're already feeling, that's already happening, you're in the ending stages of, or isn't making any sense quite yet because it's more of a warning or a notification letting you know that this is coming. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. All right. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me active insight for Sagittarius for September 2017. What does Sagittarius need to know for September 2017? Sagittarius. I recently went through an awakening and or an upgrade. Yeah, spiritual upgrades, and I'll tell you, they're rough. They're not as awesome as you think. But when they're all said and done, that's when things are wonderful again. Whoa. Okay, what does Sagittarius need to know for September 2017? Sagittarius general energy reading for all Sagittarius 2017. Okay, apparently you need to have some cards reversed here, guys. Sorry about all the shuffling, but Spirit said I had all the cards in the upright position. That's one of the things Spirits asked me to do, is start that way and to reverse cards as they tell me. So let's make sure they're nice and mixed in here. So I appreciate your patience. Sagittarius 2017. Okay, so there have been some financial issues going on for you guys. And we all do have those ups and downs. So that is rough to see here. But we have, right here, they're all coins or pentacles. And they're 2 reversed, and the one that isn't, the person's walking away. So I do feel as though some of you have already seen your money kind of going away, unexpected dilemmas, unexpected, financial issues, unexpected things that you've had to pay, and or This is about to happen for you. But I feel for most of you, this has already happened. Like there's been unexpected plumbing problems. I feel as though that this definitely is centered around a home for a lot of you. I am feeling car issues as well. So unexpected financial issues here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hidden things. There was something hidden from you, and it's showing itself in a financial way. And you were like, what the heck? You know, things were going great. This was running perfect, or this was working okay. Why am I having financial issues now? Very, very interesting. Lots of reverse cards for you guys. And like I said, all the cards were upright. Spirit told me to reverse them for you. Okay, so I'm seeing we have a knight and a knave here reversed. So we're talking short-term as well as long-term messages being received. And not exactly what you wanted. So there was no yippee from this. From this deck, I always get this announcement of change being a positive, celebratory one. But with him being reversed, I see this as not what you were wanting at all, especially with him pointing right here at the money. So money issues or unexpected expenditures and unexpected issues. Just you weren't expecting to have to pay for this, and now you are paying for it situation. So definitely see a group activity, you know, situation for you guys. And it's not quite clicking the way you were hoping for. Okay. Okay. Okay, so something's going on with this group activity. So you had to surrender. Basically, if you haven't surrendered and just accepted the fact that this money issue's happening, you aren't gonna, I feel like you have to surrender to the fact that this money issue is happening. You have to accept it. You have to just say, it is what it is. What can you do? And by doing that, then there's going to be a rebirth of something new, a rebirth. So if there's something wrong with your car, you have to accept the fact it's a piece of shit and go get a new one. Or you know, have to accept the fact that you've taken it to 3 mechanics and they're all telling you the same thing. Because unfortunately, we've quickly learned that you can't take the word of one mechanic. Wow. So I really just feel as though this is accepting the fact, hey, this was unexpected, it came out of hiding, but it is what it is, okay? And you have to deal with it. You have to just roll with the punches in this situation here, because if you don't, then it's going to be even harder to get past. So just taking it for what it is at face value, and you know, putting in the research where you need to research it, thinking about it where you need to think about it, but you still you have to take it for what it is. There's really not a lot you can do, and then move forward. Okay, you can't go back in the past and change it. You can't dwell on it. You can, but if you do, it's just gonna be like a bummer all around. You need to just move forward. Move forward. All right, so I want to get more information here. All right, why are we pointing to not fighting? turmoil and not fighting the turmoil. There seems like there's something going on here. You're not learning a lesson. Okay. Yeah, you're really fighting this. Like, you're so mad about it. You're not accepting this. You're not accepting this loss. And, you know, this home loss, this structure loss, this vehicle loss, this unexpected expenditure. You're not accepting it. It came out of, you feel like it came out of nowhere. Like, you didn't expect, you know, you weren't expecting it to be this big, or you didn't expect this much trouble. You're not wanting to just accept it for what it is and that it's happened. Wow, guys. Yeah. So stop. All right? You're making yourselves crazy with this, is what I feel like for some of you. And you just kind of have to be like, well, what can I do? What can I do? And just move forward, because it's actually going to help you. It's going to be beneficial. So these two fell out here. These two fell out close to here. So this is what we're going to do here. Yeah, you're just thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And like I just said, it's taking you nowhere. So that's pretty amazing. Those cards fell out. Okay. I feel like you're not wanting to face this head on at all. Wow, I wonder what's going on for you guys. I'm so sorry, Sag. I feel like you're not wanting to face this head on. You're wanting to pretend it's beautiful and sunny and brilliant out, but it's not. And I feel like it's gotten a lot of you down. You're in that kind of whiny situation here. Okay, okay. So a new opportunity is definitely coming here. And you are being warned to think this through, to think this opportunity through. So not buying the first car that comes along, not going with the first plumber, getting a couple of quotes. There is an opportunity to resolve the situation, or there's an opportunity to get out of it. And I, of course, because of Irma, I'm going to use this as an example, because this is what I'm seeing. Like, you didn't expect the storm to hit you, and now it's coming for the west coast of Florida, and you thought you were safe and that you weren't in harm's way. And there'll be an opportunity to, a bus is going to come, or cars are going to come, and there is an opportunity to get out. But if you're not willing to face the fact that you should have left already, then you're not going to be able to see the opportunity that comes up to leave now. And you need to take that, take that opportunity, because it's there, it's presenting itself to you now. Yes, there is some inevitable change coming, but I feel as though this new change is really just gonna shoot you forward. But you have to get out of that mindset of thinking about, well, why did this happen right now? This is the worst timing. This is horrible. Well, no, because the universe made sure it happened right now for a reason. Because your car broke down and it's going to cost a lot to fix, because the perfect car for you is sitting at the dealership waiting for you to go find it. This is your opportunity to get that Camaro you always wanted. Or get that, you know, whatever that you always wanted. I just keep hearing Camaro, and I hear crossover, Camaro. This is your opportunity to get rid of that little 4-door car, or the smaller little crossover you've been driving, and get a bigger crossover. Make sure the car has a warranty. You want to you don't want to jump in foolishly. So you are being warned that the universe is giving you this new opportunity, but you don't want to be foolish about it. You want to take the bus, because there isn't another bus coming, and you want to get out of West Florida. You want to get out of Florida. Let's just face it. Irma's coming kind of situation. The hurricane is coming for Florida. If you're there, it's going to come for you. So don't be foolish about this opportunity. And I feel like, okay, I mean, here, because you're continuing to look at the clouds over the situation. You're continuing to look at the clouds and go nowhere. Well, we can get it fixed, or if I wait one more month. No, it's not going to work. Get it running enough to go drive it down to the dealer, or have it towed to the dealer and get it, traded in. A lot of dealers will take broken down cars just because they want you to borrow money from them. They want you to buy a car from them. And you just need to make sure the car comes with a warranty, has low miles. And you need to manifest exactly what you want, and then type in exactly what you want on Google and search for that exact thing, that exact car. Again, this general energy, I'm just using this as an example here. You don't want to jump into the first Camaro you find and it have issues. You want to make sure in your manifestation it has a good engine, new brakes, new tires, the stereo works, it has cruise control. Whatever you want on your list, you make out your list, and you're very clear on your list what you want from the universe, okay? This is an opportunity. Seize it. Seize it by manifesting what you want. If you don't want unfortunately, you can't tell the universe, hey, we don't want Irma to hit, because Mother Nature is in control of this shit, and it's just happening, okay? So it's coming, and you need to stop looking on the fact that you're surprised, that this unexpected expenditure, and how you're so surprised about it. And you need to just accept the fact that it happened. It is what it is. And there's nothing you can do to change it. Just release yourself. Take a stand of acceptance. Stop turning your back on it. Because I just feel like you're like, no, this is ugly and I don't want to look at it. And unfortunately, you have to. You have to look at it, accept it, and move forward. You can't be angry about the money that's gone, or the money you're going to have to spend, or the loss, because the universe does have something in store better for you. And that's what I'm seeing. And unfortunately, you're not looking at that. You're just looking at the loss and not looking at what's coming up. And once it comes up, you're going to be like, well, that totally worked out perfect for me. That worked out fine. That's really what I'm feeling for you guys. Like, it's going to be fine. Your savings account isn't going to be as fat as it used to be, or where at that minimum mark you want it to be at. It's going to be below that, but everything's going to work out once you stop focusing on it. Just remember, it's just money. It's just money. All right, Whispers of Love, Sagittarius. I saw this comedy video, and a friend of mine showed it to me who's a Sagittarius, and she found it right after I had posted a video where I kept saying this is caca. And I say caca because I think it's funny. I say it to be, funny, because it's funny already, and I say caca. And and I keep getting that image. It's like of these girls, and they were doing this video, and it was a parody video on tarot reading, and so it's funny, of course, because think you have to think of everything as funny, because if you don't think of it as funny, then you're just going to be sad. So you have to find the humor in everything. And I kind of feel like this is that situation here where you're having to say, hey, yeah, this is caca and I don't like it. And you have to say it in a funny way. You have to use your humor, your inner gesture to laugh at yourself and to laugh at the situation, okay? To be able to say, well, that car was a piece of shit anyways. The seats were all stained. The head cover was starting to come down. One of the headlights was out, because wouldn't you much rather be driving a Camaro, you know, versus a Pontiac that they don't make anymore kind of situation? I mean, Lord knows I miss me some Pontiacs. Firebirds were badass. But wouldn't you rather have a car that's still being produced, still being made? And you just kind of have to laugh at it and move forward. Inspiration of love and light, please give us positive insights for Sagittarius for September 2017. Booyah, bitches. I'm making jokes now, people, because I want you to laugh. I want you just to find the humor and find the goodness in this situation, this caca situation. Wow. Okay, so this is kind of perfect, and this is totally how the universe works. When money's down, love seems to go up. That's how it finds its balance. So I feel like even though you're not financially where you want to be, that your love life is on point, or is about to be on point. New love. Embrace the new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. Spend some quality time together. So I feel like this is definitely for someone that's in a relationship or a couple, and but this one could be too, with the spiritual growth and opportunities, because like I was saying, hello, look at the opportunity. You don't have to drive around the paint peeling car anymore. Now you can have, you know, a Dodge Charger. Spend some quality time together. It is important that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. Don't you just love these cards? Angela Hartfeld and Josephine Wall. I think everybody should have a set of oracle cards, and these are one of my favorites. Spiritual connection. The relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So money is sucking right now, but your love life is going to be on point. That can't be bad. All right, so while one thing suffers, another will blossom. And that's how the universe gives you your balance. It's to get you to see the positive in everything, because there is positive for everything. Everything happens for a reason, all right? Everything, whether it makes no sense at the time or lots of sense at the time, everything happens for a reason. Thanks, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. For a private reading, of course, the information is below. And I ask that in this time that you please take some time out just to send a little love and light and a big ass hug to the world, and pray for all of those. If you don't pray, send out the love and light for all of those that are in need right now. In India, there are people under feet of water. They're in horrible flooding situations. Asia is just being affected horribly. There has been a huge earthquake in Mexico with a tsunami, and of course there is a hurricane there right now, as well as Irma and Jose that is right behind Irma. We just want to send love and light to everyone being affected by the hurricane, as well as all of those in the west northern area of the U.S. that are being affected by these horrible fires. Washington State, Oregon, California, Wyoming, Idaho. I mean, half the state's on fire. The other half of the state's drowning right now in water. We just as high vibration people that we are, we want to make sure we're asking the universe to find that balance. And like I say, everything happens for the reason. Money lost, lucky in love, you know, for you guys. And we just want to make sure that we want to thank the universe for our wins. We want to thank the universe for our lessons, no matter how hard they are, that we have to learn. And we want to thank God every day, or Goddess, whatever you believe, that we are alive and here and learning and growing and developing, and that we are making every effort to help each other. Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. I wish you the best September, and hopefully we'll have another reading coming up for you. I wanted to do a love reading this month, just for love. Thank you so much.